Hey everyone, it's Brent, the middleman, your middle-aged, middle management, middle American in a midlife crisis, back with this week's Marvel Cinematic Universe update. And it's a good one. With all the bad news in the world and all the delays with the MCU shows and movies, I am really happy to be able to confirm who the next big bad of the Marvel Universe will be. Multiple reliable sources are reporting that Marvel is planning for Galactus to be the next Thanos-level bad guy in the MCU. A lot of people suspected this would be the choice, but it is nice to have it confirmed. Galactus is also closely associated with the Fantastic Four, so I would expect some potential story and casting rumors to start up soon for Marvel's first family. For those of you who only know Galactus as the extremely disappointing world-gobbling cloud from the campy but watchable Fantastic Four Rise of the Silver Surfer movie, here is a breakdown of one of the most terrifying Marvel villains. Galactus actually started as a mortal man named Galen. Galen lived in the universe that existed before the Big Bang that created our current universe. He was a space explorer that was out in space as his universe was coming to an end. He traveled into the collapsing universe and was able to merge with the sentience of the universe to become Galactus, an entity that wields so much cosmic power that he needs to absorb entire planets in order to sustain his existence. In case you were wondering, the sentience of the universe is the leader of the cosmic powers of the Marvel Universe. Galactus is such a cool villain because he doesn't kill and destroy out of anger or hate. He causes devastation out of hunger in order to survive. Just as humans kill and eat animals in order to survive, Galactus destroys and eats entire worlds to live. I'd say that is a step up from Thanos on the oh crap scale. But they do have something in common. Both Thanos and Galactus are bad guys we can kind of sympathize with. Thanos thought he was doing everyone a favor by shrinking populations. He wasn't acting out of hate. Galactus causes destruction out of a need to survive, not out of hate. It is harder to root against a villain who is not acting from a place of hate. Galactus's arrival is typically signaled by a herald. Galactus spares worlds that give him a herald, basically a slave that is sent off to find worlds for Galactus to feed on. The most famous of the heralds is the Silver Surfer. Galactus being built up over multiple movies and eventually being stopped in an Avengers movie could be what leads us into Secret Wars. I won't get into detail in this video, but Secret Wars, at least the original one from 1984, is started when a being called the Beyonder becomes aware of the Marvel Universe and takes all the heroes and villains and puts them together on a planet called Battle World so the Beyonder can watch them fight. The defeat of Galactus or a fight with Galactus could be the massive event that would be needed to get the attention of the Beyonder, who, as the name implies, exists beyond our universe. Galactus is allowed to exist and destroy worlds by the other cosmic entities because they feel he is helping to maintain the universal order of things. So Galactus being stopped when he tries to attack Earth could signal something even more dangerous from outside our universe, that some interesting things are happening over here. The potential for these amazing stories to be told within the MCU in the next 5 to 10 years is the reason I was so excited to get confirmation that Galactus is on his way. I think we could even start getting hints in Doctor Strange 2 in the Multiverse of Madness, and in Thor 4 Love and Thunder, which will hopefully be in theaters in late 2021 and early 2022, but who knows. Well, thanks everyone for nerding out with me for a bit during this week's MCU update. I'll be back next week for more fun news from the Marvel Universe. I'm Brent the Middleman. Thanks for watching.